Alright, we are back, our watchers. Thank you. So thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. But I want you to watch more, like more, and help us to share more, especially to the less privileged that have little idea about psychometry. You know, psychometry is one of the most difficult subjects for students, especially in WAEC. And you know the funniest thing about psychometry? You can never escape it in your WAEC. Both in your theory and both in your objective. There is no prayer you can pray. Psychometry must come out. And that is why we are taking our time to teach our students how they can easily understand this topic very well. So today, as we said in our previous lesson, that we are working on example number 2 today. And so where we are today is on our example number 2. If you look at our example number 2, which is on the board as you can see, you will see that this question is entirely different from the one we solved in our previous one. How do we solve this question? I'll tell you that the way you solve psychometry is by observation. Observe what is here. I can see my quadrilateral shape here, meaning that it's possible that theorem 5 is present here. I can see an angle at the center and at the circumference. This is telling you, or this one is carrying you back to theorem 2. Theorem 2 is the one that talks about angle at the center and angle at the circumference. Now, look at this question. We are only given an angle at the center, and we have to find y and m as how. But it's very easy, actually. By the time we start now, you will see that this work is so easy as how you decide your ABC. Kindly join me and let's go. Now, let's come to the question. What will be my y? Consider the arc that is coming through your center of the circle, and your arc of y, and your arc of m. Check it very well. You will see that the arc of m is different from the arc at the center. Are you observing it? Look at something. Your 2 and 4 is like this. Your m is like this. Your y is like this. Now, which one is going to be the circumference of the angle at the center here? It is definitely the arc that resembles the one at the center. This is the arc that resembles your 2 and 14 at your center. So meaning that I will have to find my y first before I get my m. Are we following? Now, this implies that from theorem 2, my theorem 2 states that angle that is found at the circumference, it is half of the angle found at the center. So this is the theorem I'm applying for my y. This implies that my y is equal to 214 degrees divided by 2. Y angles at the circumference. Angles at the circumference. Are we following? Now let's simplify. This implies that my y will now be equals to divide 2 and 4 by 2. We are going to get 107 degrees. Am I right? Yes. This 2 in 2 is 1. 2 in 1 is 0, carry 1. 2 in 14 will give us 7. From here now, I can now find my m. Look at your y and look at your m. Oppositely direct to what? To one another. You can see. Look at your m, look at your y. Touching circumference, touching circumference. So this in the, and it is a 4 quadrilateral shape. This implies that y plus m will give me 180. Which law is that? That is law 5. Now let's go. This implies that y plus m is equal to 180 degrees. What is my reason? Supplementary angles. This implies that my y is what? 107 degrees plus m is equal to 180 degrees. Collect the like times. My m is going to give me what? 180 degree minus 107 degree. What will be my m? My m is going to give me 180 minus 107. Minus 107. This is giving me 7. This will be 10. 10 minus 7 will give me 3. Well, this will give me 73. So this implies that my m is equal to 73 degrees. And you are done with your question. This implies that my y is equal to 107 degrees, while my m is equal to 73 degrees. Low bottom. That is how you solve your question. So don't forget to watch this video, and help us to share to the less privileged. See you in our next video. Thank you.